Squad.
Hey Jonathan, ready to go?
Sure.
Ready to watch Spider-Man?
I'm gonna watch it only for Donald Glover, and that's it.
Hey guys, so this channel is very diverse. I like to talk about a lot of things. I have a lot of thoughts, maybe a million thoughts, we don't know. Today I want to talk about one thing and one thing only. Spider-Man, and Spider-Man. Jonathan, will you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Could you hold this bag for me while I put Spider-Man in?
Sure.
You think he's comfortable? His head has to be out.
Nice, very comfortable.
So the movie's coming out soon, or it came out already, depending on when I'm shooting this. I'm very excited for it, not just because Marvel now has him back in their hands, but because Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters of fiction of all time. All the books I've read, all the movies I've watched, Spider-Man will always be one of my top favorites. And I think I'd like to talk about why. Spider-Man water. Made from Spider-Man sweat though.
A few sweats.
Are we gonna get this water for me?
Yeah.
No, it's a meme. Uno. I love Spider-Man because he is a teenager. With all these superhero movies, sometimes you just can't relate on such a low level. And that's why I was excited when they announced Tom Holland will be a sophomore when he starts the Spider-Man movie. Because I'm not a sophomore anymore, but I'm still a teenager, and I can still relate to him in a way where like it was awkward to talk to girls. He tried his best to fit in, and growing up and having that figure in my head all the time, and still knowing that he is a superhero, kind of helped me through all of that. So yeah.
I want to say clean. That's what I want to say.
You're racist. Number 2, a factor that a lot of people don't see as a benefit for Spider, or a benefit of Peter Parker, is that he doesn't really want fame as Peter Parker, or doesn't want to be known, but he still wants to do good work. You know, as a film student, I often find myself behind the camera more than in front of this. It's not a good example, but directors and editors usually work behind the scenes that don't get as much recognition as the actors on screen. So, but I don't mind that. Kind of like from the mindset of Spider-Man, where Peter Parker could have been the coolest dude ever if he revealed to the world that he's actually Peter Parker, but he actually doesn't want that because it's bad for his family, for everyone he loves, and he just wants to do good work, while still being unknown. Sponsored. What can you say about pizza?
So it's me. It's me, Mario, and I love pizza.
Number 3, I think he's just so cool. Like his powers are really cool and unique. I know animal-based powers are kind of a common theme for some superheroes, but spiders are cool, dude. Like they can. I like spider powers. That's it.
So, what do you think about Spider-Man?
Jonathan,
Yeah?
what do you think of the movie?
It's pretty good. I liked it. I like the part when Spider-Man did the thing and it happened.
Nice.
It's a good part. Hey man, how's the movie though?
I liked it.
You liked it?
First impressions, yeah, it's a good film. Well made. I like it. Number 4, I really like the characters that are built around Spider-Man. That are kind of built around Spider-Man. It's kind of like an additive to the fact that he's a teenager. So all the characters like Mary Jane, I can only name one. I'm blanking out here. Anyway, so yeah, I just love all the characters that surround him. Miles Morales, I really like his story arc and where they try to bring him. And I just think all his stories are unique because of his characters and his villains. I haven't named the villains. Green Goblin, Doctor Octopus, Mysterio. We need Mysterio. Marvel, if you're listening to this, we need a Mysterio. I can play Mysterio if you want. Just, you know, put a giant fish bowl over my head.
That's Jonathan buying ice cream.
Jonathan, Spider-Man, and I just finished watching this guy's movie, and I think it's great. First impressions are really positive. I actually was not expecting like this well-rounded movie. I thought it was gonna go big because I went into this blind. I did follow, but like I didn't take it all to account for the movie. It was really good. I liked it. Just growing up in the small town where I did, I had very few like outside influences in real life, and most of the things that influenced me growing up were the movies and TV shows that me and my brother or my father would watch. And so Spider-Man was one of the very first memories I've had. I think it's one of the very first movies I've watched, like the very original Tobey Maguire ones in 2002. 2000, I don't remember anymore. I have to do research. Yes, so that's it. I love Spider-Man because I feel like I am Spider-Man. So bye-bye, Spider-Man. Bye.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes a Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen up, he's got radioactive blood. And he's hanging from a thread. Take a look overhead. Hey there goes a Spider-Man.
I've had this for like, 2001. Older than some of you kids out there. Or younger, I don't know.